Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff in a single back formation. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Receivers are bunched together. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute to football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And the wideout goes in motion. Now they're running on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's across the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. There shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Canes. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Green. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Moves up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Razorbacks will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know the guy's ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Johnson. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through the tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I'll tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. We go with a direct snap. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Or it's snapped to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the defense there to smother that option play. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Direct snap to the back. Just trucks the man. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. He'll test the right side here. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled there by the defense.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The offense that time is trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run here, taking a deep shot. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Martinez.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Nice grab. It's Anthony. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on.